What's going on, you guys? I want to talk to you today about World Championships 2018 and Imperial Assault, the future of Imperial Assault, and some new evidence that I have gleaned that I'm going to share with you guys as for the future of this game and why it is not dead. There was a lot of discussion. I've done videos about the future of Imperial Assault before. Ever since Legion has kind of come out, Imperial Assault has completely fallen off the radar as far as new product. And everybody's wondering, guys, it's been like a year since we've had any announcements of anything new. What's going on? Is this game dead? There was like a lot of rolling for like, oh, we're getting us ready to start a Rebels wave. We got Hera, and then nothing. Right, you got some of the droids from the comics, but no Dr. Aphra. So what's going on? Is Imperial Assault dead or not? News today, and we're going to talk about all of these different games and the different kits and the promos and things that are coming out. But Imperial Assault has some new life left in it. And I'm going to jump right down into the meat of the article here, because we got some cool stuff to talk about from all of these games and cool things that they're going to be giving out. But I want to jump right to why you clicked on this video, and that's probably Imperial Assault. So let's jump down here. We got some new cool stuff. Look, you're going to go to this thing. You're going to get a T-shirt. You're going to get a Luke Skywalker card. You're going to get all these fancy. Look at this picture of Darth Vader. I know that guy. He's cool. He's got a cool helmet. Let's go on down some more. We're getting some play accessories, some new tokens. Oh, look at these pearly dice. They're so beautiful. I don't want to roll them because they're so pretty. Right? You got all this. Look at you got a medal. Chewbacca didn't even get a medal. You can get a medal if you're in the top 16. That's amazing. You can get these little packets of, I don't know what is this white flowery substance in these things. I don't even know what this is. It says it's a playmat, but that's not big enough to be a playmat. It looks like, and look at that. You got the Death Troopers and stuff. And we got Ahsoka. We got Ahsoka. Ahsoka's just the greatest. She's so cool with her. I bet you her Leku tastes like minty, like peppermint, like one of those white and blue. Right? If she were real, I would ask her permission, of course, to determine. But that's getting too weird. But yeah, so I don't even know. It is cool, but it looks like little packets of flour. I'm not going there. So why did I bring you down here? Why am I bringing you down here? Well, because despite all the Rebels art, there is something that definitely clues us into the fact that Imperial Assault has a bright future ahead of us. As Grand Admiral Thrawn reads,
"Finally, the world champion wins the greatest prize in gaming. A chance to interact with the game's developers to inspire the design of a future card. And with all the tactical surprises you can pack into a game of Imperial Assault, the possibilities are nearly endless."
That's right, folks. Inspire the design of a future card. If there were no more expansions planned, there could not be a future card. That is right there. There's your evidence. This game does have more expansions planned. And what could they be? Well, let's look. I wonder if it would be Rex and Thrawn and people from the Rebels crew. I wonder, well, we've already got Ahsoka, right? We've already got grown-up Ahsoka. We've already got Hera. Could it be Death Troopers? Could there be Thrawn? I wonder. I wonder, do you think that Thrawn is being mentioned at all? I wonder if they're giving us hints of what's coming. It's definitely going to be Rebels. It's definitely going to be Thrawn. I promise you. I can't promise you. I don't know. But, I mean, they're practically telling you this is what's coming next. Hold your horses until after Legion comes out, because a Rebels-based Thrawn and Rex and the rest of the Rebels crew are coming. I only hope that they actually let you play as the Rebels crew through a campaign. That would be really fun. And I know a lot of people that I've talked to really want something like that. But that is definitely it, folks. If you disagree with me, I want to hear how you could possibly disagree, because this is definitely what's coming next. I mean, unless, of course, maybe there's an Ewok wave in between, because you could argue that we do need some more Ewoks, or some Ewoks. But let's talk about the other cool stuff that you're getting into the other games. Let's see, Star Wars the card game. You see, it's not Thrawn based here. Like, that's cool. And Star Wars the card game's done. They sunsetted that. Oh, and this is appropriate. Look at that, the funeral pyre for Vader. That's very appropriate since that game is like done now. Oh, look at that, Kanan. Yep, that's probably Kanan art that we're gonna see in Imperial Assault, right? Oh, that's beautiful. Thrawn, or not Thrawn, Krennic's shuttle. Yes, I like this stuff. I got Lando here in the background, so if you hear my kid, he's with me. He's eating stuff, so that's why there's some of that going on. And let's see, we got Destiny. What's coming up for Destiny? Palpatine, some battle droids, Kanan, alternate art for Kanan. This is probably going to be the art we see for Imperial Assault when Kanan finally comes out. Oh, these are cool looking tokens. Those are very nice looking. I love that. Oh my goodness, that's a fantastic looking red. The art that they're showcasing here is amazing. Are these Darren Tan pieces? This is, oh my goodness, look at that. I want that so bad, and I haven't even played Destiny in a while, but that is like one of the finest pieces of art I've ever seen. I want that on my wall. I don't even want that as a playmat. I want that as a poster. That is magnificent. I would buy that. I would totally buy that if I had any credit cards, because I just got pickpocketed in Vegas and have no more credit cards. One of these days, I'll get my cards back. All right, let's look at Star Wars Armada. Oh, we got Vader. Okay, we've seen that Armada T-shirt. I love this. I want this alternate art card. I'm not going to Worlds though, so I'm not going to be able to get one. But that's so cool. Somebody should send me one because they like me. But nobody will do that. I don't know about brown dice though. Are they adding a new color? No, of course that's your black dice. But it would be really cool if they added a new color of dice. I don't know if I want to roll brown dice though, right? But those are pretty pearlescent. We've got our thing there. We've got these. I would love to get a full set of those. And this is beautiful. And another thing that's really cool about this, the Brahatok Dornian gunship, right? It's right there. It's kind of featured in this art. So we know, I mean, this is almost for me soft confirmation of what's coming next for Armada as well. I'll have to talk about that in another video. These are okay. I don't really like these play things because I mean, obviously I've never held one of these before, but I've had people ship me some things that are like that, and they're cool. I just, you know, I can't put my ships on it. Also, it's harder to transfer everything from table to table because I could just as easily take all my cards and just scoop them up in a pile. So I don't think these are as helpful as the. But some people disagree. Some people really like these sort of things. So I mean, that's cool if you do. It's not my swag. All right, X-Wing. We got a T-shirt, Vader. Let's see what else we get. You get some nice white and red for this year's worth of Star Wars. You know, your Last Jedi white and red color scheme. Fearlessness and Concord Dawn Protectorate as one item, plus your little ship marker. It's great for repositioning, for marking ships. It's a very accurate way. I like that. I've seen people with some things similar to that, and they're just amazing. Pearlescent dice. I think they've already done pearlescent dice, but this will look a slightly different pattern to the pearl. You got your Death Star 2. These are nice as well, the whole movement templates. I still only have the default movement templates. I'm going to have to get some new movement templates. This is a beautiful full Fen Rao, too, by the way. Yes, that's very, very pretty. Oh, and that's even a better set. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. So you know what? I think what you need to do to get the best swag is you need to win World Championship for every single game. That's it. Can you do it? Can you win? I don't even think it's possible to win World Championships for every single game because then you know they're going to conflict. They're going to overlap. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's the point is that Imperial Assault still has life, and there's no reason for them to have everything having Rebels and Thrawn and Death Troopers and Rex all over everything if they weren't going to go forward with Rebels. And you don't need to just guess based on the art. There's 3 pieces of evidence here. It's the art, it's this right here, which is the kind of the linchpin of the whole thing, you know, of a future card reference right there. But it's also the fact that we have Hera and grown-up Ahsoka. It's not kid Ahsoka. We've got grown-up Ahsoka. So we've already got and Chopper. So we've already got 3 characters from Rebels in the game. It stands to reason that they would have done this. Anyway, really the only things that we haven't had yet are just a handful of key characters. Like we don't have Yoda yet from the original trilogy. But granted, it wouldn't have made sense to do a Dagobah expansion because you don't really need to do a whole expansion with what are you going to do, like a snake? Who else are you going to have in the box? A snake like a Dianaga maybe. And I don't even think Dianaga are native to Dagobah. I think they're on a different planet, but they do live in swamps, so you could potentially do No, they're not going to do a Dagobah expansion. Yoga will be a standalone box if they do him. I think, there's certain other things like that, just like they did the Emperor. Although the Emperor kind of worked with Coruscant, because a Coruscant expansion just kind of works. It wasn't perfect. Some things there's not a perfect, elegant solution to, but that's about it. I'm curious. I think it'll be a Lothal-based expansion, and also in Imperial Assault there's already cards and things that reference Lothal. So and they probably couldn't announce all of this until after Rebels is over. Maybe there's something planned in here that would be a spoiler for the season finale of Rebels or series finale of Rebels. I mean, I doubt that that's actually the case. I don't think if there was some kind of huge spoiler, I think that they wouldn't have given it to them yet anyway. I think more likely they're just waiting for Legion to kind of come out and have like a couple of weeks for people to kind of get their Legion, start playing it, get a couple of articles like people's first impressions of Legion. Within, I would say within a month of Legion coming out, we'll see an article announcing the future of Imperial Assault. And also being that it's been so long, I wouldn't be surprised if this Rebel set introduces something new, like actually allowing you to play as named characters. And I would go so far as to say, well, let's not even say you can only play as the Rebels crew or the Ghost crew. Let's say that you can play as any character. Like, I would love for there to be playable cards for all of your characters. I mean, if you're writing your own story when you play this game anyway, let's allow somebody to play as Farm Boy Luke Skywalker. Let's allow somebody to play as young Han Solo, especially with the Han Solo movie coming out right now. Let's allow somebody to play, as maybe a younger Mon Mothma or something. Well, I don't think Mon Mothma would go around and shooting and blasting her way through. So, sorry, so nix on Mon Mothma, but okay on everybody else. But I'd like to hear what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And make sure you are subscribed and click the bell for alerts as well, so you can find out when we have new stuff. As soon as they announce something like this, I will be talking about it. Imperial Assault is back. It is alive. It's pretty much confirmed, soft confirmed, but I'm calling it right here. By the end of April, we'll see some kind of announcement. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. Do you agree? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.